Matter of maybe 4 minutes. I called 911 at 6:27, and by 6:30 it was already at the end of the house. The whole house was engulfed.
Fire crews were called to Fanning Point Lane last night after receiving reports of a house fully submerged in flames. Jasmine Verde was home when she heard fire trucks come down the block.
I hear fire trucks just like zooming in, and so I'm like, what's going on? And then I look outside, and then the whole trailer is just on fire, and my heart dropped, and I just stood outside right here on my porch, just not knowing what to do.
Another neighbor who lives behind the home describes the fire as being intense and angry, rushing through the house faster than she could imagine.
Well, first you heard it. You heard glasses, the windows breaking, seen the smoke coming up above the trailers and the tree line. I ran to the backyard, and it had engulfed. The fire was so angry that it just rushed through the whole house.
Police say there were 3 people inside the home at the time. One person was killed and another injured as a result of the fire. The victim has not been identified, but fire officials confirmed the victim to be a minor. A neighbor who knew the family and the child who died says the child was always happy.
But he was a happy child and loved to be outside. In the summertime, he loved water play. That was his deal. And just such a happy child.
And it was devastating to hear the news.
Heartbroken, especially for the family. But any time losing a child in such a horrific way, that type of picture, you can't really process what he went through and what his family is going to continue to go through with the loss of him.
Verda says it was shocking to hear and is something that will stay with her for a long time.
I always think, well, I see it in the news, I watch in like videos and social media, but knowing that it's happening like right here in the neighborhood, that was just like very traumatizing. Like, oh my gosh, like this is really what happens in life.